all the time in the world. You don't, but I do. See, I already used that line before, didn't I? Didn't I use that in my Castlevania? When it gets down to 5 seconds, the timer disappears and the shadow comes back. I'll be blown to bits before I can even collect my pay. If you jump before Shadow comes along, then you'll never see him again. He'll be dead, so... Can you defuse the statue? Not really. Man. Well, let's see. Whoa. Holy crap. Oh man, it squished him in there. Holy crap. This is not the ending, is it? Can you imagine a Final Fantasy game that ended like this? People will probably say, oh, that's so cool. Again, with the whole good versus cool debate. Don't even get me started. On that day, the world was changed forever. What are we about to see? I have no idea. Actually, I do, but I like to pretend like I don't. It makes it more fun. I cannot stand that butt-ass ugly purple water, let me tell you. But that's what we're going to be looking at. So. Wow. It's a little island out there, huh? Well, the birdies are still alive. That's good to know. And there's a rundown shack here. Is somebody living here? I feel bad for them if they are. I guess the weather must not be too bad. Hey, is that Celeste? I don't believe you can do anything. Oh, it's Sid! Hey, guess what? We know Sid and Celeste were close. It's good to know they're here together. Yep, stop the furnace. Uh-oh. She's showing signs of life. And she steps out of bed ever so slowly, still in the same clothes. That has got to be disgusting. He's like, dude, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Celeste, at last! You're finally awake. I feel like I've been sleeping forever. For 1 year, actually. I thought you were out for good. A whole year. You watched over me the whole time? Right here on this island. And I was out of energy. We're on a tiny, deserted island. After the world crumbled, I awoke to find us here together with a few strangers. The world? So it wasn't just a dream. Where are my friends? Where's Locke? I don't know. I only know we're here. Maybe we're the only people left alive. Since that day, the world continued to slide into ruin. Animals and plants are dying. The few others who washed up here with us passed away of boredom and despair. Folks, Lost Season 6. You're watching it right now. Okay. My friends, they're probably all gone. Celeste, you're the closest thing to family that I have. We could just live out our lives here peacefully. I suppose so, Sid. Or should I say, Granddad? May I call you that? Gramps, Ed. I'm overwhelmed. All of a sudden I have a granddaughter. Hey, are you hungry? I haven't eaten in 3 or so days, ever since I became ill. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything, because that's all there is here. I'll go catch some. One of two possible outcomes here. What I think I'm going to do is show you both of them. So hang on a minute. How are we going to do this? We'll save this state. This is how it works, okay? Sid has a number, and that's how much life he has left. It starts at 120, and it goes down by 1 every second. Now you can come down here and catch fish. There's usually only 1 or 2 of them here. The ones that swim the fastest are the ones you're going to want to try to catch. They're the good ones, and they'll raise his life. There's 4 different kinds of fish. We'll call them A, B, C, and D, with A being the best one. I think that looks like an A right there, but I'm not sure. The fish A will increase his life by 36. Fish B will increase it by 16. C decreases it by 10, I think, and then D decreases it by 36. Something like that. I'm pretty sure that's the scale. You can look it up online. There's something about it somewhere. But anyway, if the timer gets down to 0, Sid dies. And if you get him up to 255, well, you saved him. He lives. But he starts at 120 and he counts down 1 per second, so you gotta hurry. And when you come back and talk to him, he'll have different lines depending on where he's at health-wise. Cough. Well, I can still talk. I want to thank you. Thank me for what? I haven't done nothing for you yet. If he runs out of life while you're still in the house, he'll still talk to you. But ooh, I don't think we want to go out here. Who knows if there's random encounters or something. Well, let's see if he's still alive. It's kind of scary, actually. Still alive, boy. Oh, well, I can still talk. I want to thank you. I don't know, I feel almost kind of bad about this, but okay, you can see now the fish down there, the really slow one, that's the one that's going to decrease his life by 36, or whatever. But if you go for 2 minutes without feeding him, he's dead. His eyes are still open. Boy, that's scary. You have to eat, or else what's the matter? Sid? Man, I'm gonna cry. Am I supposed to be walking here? I guess so. Notice how much this resembles the opera house scene. Don't do it. Oh, man. So eventually, well, that's not the end of the game, obviously. She won't actually die. She'll wake up back on the shore again. And I guess you can, no, you can't wake up just yet. That birdie looks like he's got something on him. Why did you nurse me back to health? Did I ever ask you to help me? But wait a second. A bandana? No, it can't be. Hey, you, where'd you get this? Is the person who healed you still alive? Answer me. You actually expect a bird to answer you. Poor thing. Okay, is that like the second time I've said that about her now? He's alive. Locke is still alive. Man, I almost don't want to go back and save him now. But basically, if you let him die, you'll come back in here and you'll find a note from him right here. You need to leave. The others are surely waiting for you. Find the stairs next to the stove. Down them lies your road to freedom. Love, Granddad. And if you come over here, there's secret stairs. And look at what we got here. A raft. Alright. And so... I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. Oh my god. I can't even imagine how I would be reacting to this if I didn't have the camera going. I'd probably be a lot less, shall we say, stable.